It's Katie from Krazy Mazie Kreations. How are you? Come on into the clubhouse. We have, I have a wreath I have to redo, so I thought I'd bring you guys along. So, let me just do a little business for the computer. But while you're waiting on me to do this, come on in, tell me where you're from, tell me how your Monday was. I had a great Monday. All right, let me see. First, we have to find the live, as usual. So, let's go, computer. All right, Krazy Mazie. And let's find it. There, we got it. We don't want volume. Hey, Darlene, how are you? Hey, Heidi. Hey, Miss Susie Brown, how are you, girl? Hey, Connie. So let's post a few things. I am so full. I just had dinner and I am full. Hey, Carol. Hey, Melody. Hey, Neely. Hey, Denise. Hey, Barb. Barb is a new member in Katie's Clubhouse in my private group. Super excited. And we have a few clubbies on here, I see. Hey, Maria. All right. So we're going to pin post that. Awesome. All right, so I have a few things I have to get done. So I have this wreath and I have a St. Patrick's wreath that I have to redo. So I thought we'd start with this one. Okay, this is an old one of my mother's that I made for her, gosh, maybe that 10 years ago. 9 years ago, something like that. I honestly don't even remember when I made it. Roll Tides. Yes. Susie, you're rooting for Roll Tides for Alabama? Because that's Queenie's team, man. Yes. Hey, Doris. Thank you, girl. Yes, if you guys wouldn't mind spreading the love for me, I would greatly appreciate it. All right, so like I said, I have to, not that I have to, but listen, this is sad, okay? It was good when I first started and did not know better, okay? Not bad, right, for a beginner, but, you know, it's 10 years later. I'm so much better. So first of all, I want to take this off because this is just driving me crazy. And you could tell I didn't know what I was doing because I just wrapped it around instead of going through the grapevine to hold it. So we're not even going to save this mess. Okay, guys? Huge Bama fan. Yes. Okay, Roll Tides. I have a Bama t-shirt and I have Bama cups Melissa and Amanda sent me because, yeah, because I love Bama now because my two soul sisters live there. Susie Brown, you don't live in Alabama. Don't you live in Tennessee? Why are you a Bama fan if you live in Tennessee, girl? Thank you, Melody. Hey, Carolyn, what's going on? You guys, please spread the love for me in your personal page, in your business page, in any of your groups that will let you do lives. I would really, really appreciate it. Oh, you love my shirt? This is old, guys. I got this, actually, I wore it in Collinsville the last night we went to dinner with Damon and everyone, and Amanda was like, what's up with your sweatshirt? Why are your sleeves so poofy? And I was like, I don't know, I just like different things, you know? I like trendy stuff. So, yeah. So, I came across this wreath that I did, I think about 9-10 years ago. And, Hey, Teresa from North Carolina. How are you? If you're new to my page and you want to see future lives from me, just put live alert in the comments. And my cabana boy, he will send you a message. And all you have to do is respond back to the message. Write anything you want. Hey, Katie, what's going on, Maisie? Anything you want. And you'll be put on the list for my notifications. All right, so right away, what I noticed is that I never clean this up. Hey, Vicky, how are you? Hey, Aline. I'm good. Hey, Letty. How are you? Hey, Amy. What's going on, girl? No, I'm North Mississippi. Oh, I thought you were Tennessee. Just outside of Memphis. Oh, maybe that's why I thought you were Tennessee. We came from a long line of Bama fans. It's a family thing. Gotcha, Susie. Gotcha, girl. Hey, Laura. Hey, Joan. Okay, so the first thing I notice is, like I tell my clubbies in my private group, when you have a grapevine, you want to clean it up. Okay, so when you have a customer, you don't want all this. I mean, some of it might happen because it is branches, it's twigs. So you are going to have a little bit of it as, you know, it dries out more and more. But you want to clean it up as much as possible. So that's what I'm going to do now with you guys. Just clean it up as much as I can. And that's going to be our first thing that we do to get this sad sack of... I should have done a before and after picture, but I didn't, unfortunately. Hey, Michelle, how are you? Oh, I miss you, girl. I know. We'll be in the clubhouse tomorrow night. We have a good time in the clubhouse. We have a lot of new members, which is fabulous. And we have a lot of fun things planned for the Easter season in spring. We did this beauty in the clubhouse last week. It's on my Etsy shop. This is going to be, well, it is in my Etsy shop. If you're interested in this wreath that we're doing tonight, all you have to do is the first one, and it says made on a live, Facebook Live. So you'll see it. I'm good. Just got done with yard work. Saw my notification from you, so I come in and support. Ah, thank you, Letty. Licky is 9 pounds. She is going on a 9 pounds and she's on a diet. Hey, Nikita. How are you? Nakia. Did I say that right? I hate screwing up people's names. All right, so we're just going to clean this up. And we even do the back side, guys. Because a lot of people have glass doors. And you want it to look just as nice, you know, on the back as it does on the front. So, I clean up the back as well as the front. So how was everyone's Monday, guys? Did everyone have a fabulous Monday? Package in the mail tomorrow. What are you sending me, girl? My followers. I just love my followers. You guys are the best. Honestly, you're constantly sending me awesome surprises, things in the mail. I just love them. Okay, this one. I have a few more places I see I want to clean up. Awesome, Nakia. I'm glad I didn't mess up your name, because I have a tendency of doing that. But it's such a pretty name, I didn't want to mess it up. So, you can tell by this bad boy that, you know, this is one of my early ones. It's probably my second one I made. The first one I made is back there. It's a St. Patrick's one that my mom has literally had on her door for about 10 years. She would not let me take it off. So the other day, or maybe 2 weeks ago, I took it off, and she hasn't even noticed that it's off. She did say to me when we were in the living room, what's different about the living room? But the wreath wasn't even in the living room. It was on the stair, like the wall on the stairs going up to the living room. So, yeah. So I'm going to redo that one for her, because that's her favorite one. And it was the first one I did, and she was like, nope, I'm keeping it. I don't care how bad you think it looks. And it's bad. Trust me. It's bad. Okay. I want you to know I bought the wreath stand because of the wonderful description and recommendation. Let Linda know. Oh, I will, Carolyn. You're going to love it, girl. You are going to love it. Hey, Sylvia. Oh, thank you. Hey, Janice. Trina, look at all these packages you guys are sending me. I love my followers. Love you guys. All right. So the next thing I do after cleaning it up, I want to put a hook on it. Okay. So we're going to keep these flowers, but we're going to push it up a notch. We're going to make it even better. Okay. Hey, Michelle, another clubby. I love it. Are you going to Gatlinburg or Illinois? I'm going to Illinois for the Crafters Convention in June. The Soul Sisters were invited to be participants to participate in the Crafters Convention, guys. Yep. So if you guys follow Scott Waterman from Design with Scott, and we were there last year, a few of my Soul Sisters, but this year we're all going to be there. So, yeah, and we were invited to participate in this year's convention, which is super exciting. So we're just going to make a hook. Okay. So guys, if you haven't gotten your ticket, it's in June. It's June 27th is the business day. June 28th and 29th are the design days. And it's going to be a fun weekend. Yep. Hey, Teresa. Hey, Heidi. Yes, Heidi. That's my clubby. Now, you got to make sure you get a clubby t-shirt. So, last year, Jean Bunker and a few others, we all had our clubby t-shirts. And they sat actually next to me and the Soul Sisters. We had our own table up front. And we were on stage as guest presenters last year. And my clubbies had a table right next to us, and they were in their clubby t-shirts. So if you guys don't know, clubbies are members of my private group. Where's my needle nose? Okay. So on all my grapevines, I always use this wire. It looks like almost like a tree branch, or, you know, it has that wood feeling on it, but it's strong wire. So I always make a hook on the back of my grapevines. So you'll never have a grapevine of mine that doesn't have a hook on it. Because I have seen some places that you hang them by the actual grapevine. I'm like, no, that's not right. You should have a hook on a grapevine. At least that's my feeling on it. So I make sure when I do my hook that all my mechanics are facing away from the door or the wall, because it is home decor. It can be hung on the wall. Doesn't always have to be hung on a door. All right. So there's the hook that we put. A nice quick little hook. Okay. And then it will hang on. Okay. So that's all you have to do. Nice, quick, and easy. Oh, I missed some comments. Hey, Denise, another clubby in the house. How is Scott doing? He's never on anymore. Did he give it up? No, he's always on. He was on yesterday, last night. He was on the night before. No, he didn't give it up, and he's not giving it up. The Soul Sisters, we Zoomed with him last night. We were on for about an hour and a half. And he invited us to Crafters Convention to participate and be a part of it. So we're super excited. We have some fun ideas, and we can't wait. So no, he did not quit. He's not giving up it. He's too talented, and he's not giving anything up. Absolutely not. He was live several times this weekend. Yes. I saw Scott Saturday and Sunday night. Today is, yes, it's him and Chris's anniversary today. So go on his page, guys. Design with Scott, and wish him a happy anniversary. Hey, Sherry. You can get this at Michael's, at AC Moore on Amazon. If you go on my Krazy Mazie Creation page, I have all my favorite things, my favorite tools that I use here in the clubhouse, my favorite groups that I belong to, everything. All those links are pin posted at the top of Krazy Mazie Creations. You can check it out. But it's just strong wire. I forgot the name of it, but it has like that woodsy feel. It has a coating over it, like they wrap something over it so it looks like branchy. I don't know how else to describe it. Hey, Claudia. Yes, he's starting tonight his 7-day of lives with each one of his wreath kits. He has 7 wreath kits that are on sale on his website, waterman.com, and check it out. And if you guys are interested in tickets, I'm going to put the link for where you can get tickets to the convention. Okay? So, yeah, check it out. Even, you know, if you just want to see how much it is and all that stuff. Just, Helene, just put live alerts in the comments, and my Cabana Boy is going to send you a message. Just respond to that message, and you'll be put on the list to get live notifications every time I go live. What kind of rack do I use for my mesh? What kind of, Shelly, what kind, do I hold my mesh in? Is that what you're asking me? Or are you asking me what mesh roller do I use? All right, so let me grab some florals. We're going to use this sign tonight. This sign is from Let's Personalize It by Pam. Love her stuff. Very, very good quality. Great price. Okay. Love it. And you guys, please spread the love for me, okay? Because I'm close to 10,000. I'm about 1,800, 1,700 likes away from 10,000. And at 5,000, I gave away the Pro Bow. At 7,500, I gave away a mesh roller, Susie Brown's mesh roller. At 10,000, Damon Oates from Deco Exchange has already offered to give a $100 gift card to Deco Depot once I hit 10,000. Plus, there's going to be another surprise. Okay? So, I'm super excited for 10,000. So, you guys spread the love for me, okay? Tell your neighbors if you have to. Spread that love. And like my page and follow it. Because following is just as important as liking someone's page. Okay, guys? Right? Isn't that cute? Let's Personalize It by Pam. Fabulous. Love it. And look what else I got. Do you see that one? Wait. Let me get the light on it. Whose names are on that? You know I got to make a wreath for this. That's fabulous. So we're going to be doing that during the week too. All right, so let me grab some flowers. Some filler, some fun stuff. While you guys are spreading the love for me, I am going to look for florals. Alright, let's see what else I have in here. Oopsie. Ooh, I like that too. Like that. Alright. So I grabbed some greenery, I grabbed some florals. And let's have some fun and do this thing. Let's remake this old sad grapevine. And let's get it looking good. Okay? Oh, to store them, yes. I use, my husband built me closet shelves. You know, the white rack ones. It's on my, pin posted to my Krazy Mazie Creation page. I have them go from each end of the wall. So I have my 21-inch mesh here, and it fits all of it. Okay, I have 2 shelves of it, as you can see, right here. So it's, here, I'll show you. I pull one out. See, so there's 21-inch mesh right there. And it's on closet shelving, okay? You can go check out my Krazy Mazie Creation page. Pin posted at the top. My favorite things, it's in there. And my 10-inch mesh, I have it on a wall unit. It's all stacked there. So that's where I keep it. Thank you, Brenda. Oh, you're welcome, girl. Yes, Barb, thank you. I appreciate that. Oops. Greenery overboard. All right. So let's start filling this in. All right. I want to put the sign on also first. because then it will give me an idea of how I want to fill in my greenery. All right. So, let me grab my this, and I need this. All right. Hey, Tina, how are you? Hey, Jeannie, I'm sorry. Hey, Donna. Hey, Pam, we're using your sign, girl. Yes, Pam's on here. Pam, put your link in the comments, honey. Okay, Gnome, sweet Gnome. Yes. And I showed everyone the other sign for my Clancy and my May May. Right, do you guys see that with their names? Wait, I don't know if you can see because of the ring light. Can you see that? There you go. Right? How fabulous is that? You guys check her out. She's very affordable. And her signs are awesome. So we're going to put holes in them. And I think we're just going to put holes right here on both sides. I don't think we have to do all four. Okay? So we're going to take out my drill. Because you know how I like playing with my drill. Pam, definitely put your link in. And everyone can check you out. I have been purchasing from Pam for a while now. I love her things. I've sold a lot of wreaths with her signs on them. And we all know how expensive signs can be. Hey, Terry, how are you? Yeah, she did my dog signs. Look. Check out her page. Hey, Ann, another clubby in the house. She put Maisie and Clancy on there. So, yeah, she personalizes. And they're 10% off. And they're 10% off, guys. I don't know for how long, but I'd say go get them now. Absolutely. I'll be shopping after this live getting some more signs because I do love my signs from her. All right, so how do I want this? There's the hook. I think I'm going to have... I might have to change that hook on the back. So I'm just trying to see how I wanted the sign originally like this. Maybe I don't want it straight on. Maybe I can go in here on an angle. Alright, so I'm just playing to see where, because remember, this was already established, this wreath. So I have to work with what I have. Hey, Billy, how are you? Hey, Sherry. Thank you for sharing, Billy. I appreciate that. Okay, so what I think I'm going to do is... No, that's not going to look good. We are going to change out the back. And that's why it's important to get that sign in first. Alright. I have one black lab, two... Oh, my Lord. You have a whole mess of animals there. Yes, go to her Etsy shop. Personalize it by Pam. Alright, so let's do it this way. I'm going to make the hook come up this way. I'm going to add more flowers anyway and greenery. And I'm going to put... I want to put it like this. That's how I want it. But I want it more of an angle. So I want it more like that. Okay? So that's how I want it. So I'm going to mark where I want it. Where is my marker? I thought I put... Yep, there's my marker. So once you put the holes in it, that's it. This flower right here is in my way. So I have to cut this flower. Get it out of my way. Sometimes you just have to do what you have to do. You know? I think I like that better. Okay. That I like better. So we're going to put that right there. Marker. And I just mark a little dot on the back. There you go. All right. Hey, Virginia, how are you? Oh, you did, Pam? Funsies. Okay. So, we're going to... Now, I have a drill. A lot of people use those jewelry punch holes that you can get from your Michaels or AC Moore or wherever, Hobby Lobby, in the jewelry section. I just like having my drill. So, it's whatever you prefer. So, I'm just going to put a little hole right in here. Okay. Okay, now we're going to do the other side. Okay, that's how simple that is. Guys, I am doing fabulous. Let me just tell you, last night on Scott's Live, he used the Soul Sisters Perfect Tails. So let me tell you, they have been selling like hotcakes in the last 24 hours. We launched our website this weekend. So much is happening for the Soul Sisters. We got invited to participate in the Crafters Convention. Just a lot of great things are happening for me and my Soul Sisters. For me personally, I had the best week that Krazy Mazie Kreations has had yet since we've been in business. And I am super excited. Super excited. I got like 9 new members to my private group. We sold more in our Etsy shop than we ever had in one week. So it's really been a lot of fun. Hey Casey, how are you, girl? So professional. Love Pam. You guys will absolutely love her and her signs, okay? Listen, you guys know, well, maybe you guys don't know, but for those of you that do watch me, you guys know that I do not recommend anyone that I have not put my hands on their item, okay? So if it's an item that, here we go. If it's an item that I'm telling you or I'm promoting to you, you best believe that I have used it, okay? Put live alert in the comments and my Cabana Boy will send you a message. As soon as you get that message, just write, hey Katie, hey Maisie, what's up? Love you, whatever you want to write. Go Yankees. And you'll be put on my live alert list, okay? Hey Marty, how are you? Thank you, Casey. I appreciate that, girl. Hey Carol, how are you, girl? All right. So I always cut my wire a little longer than you really need it to be, but I always believe that better longer than shorter. You can always take off, you can't add on. Isn't that the truth? Hey Dorothy, how are you? You guys, please spread the love for me, because I'm really trying to help build this community, because we have a fabulous community here with the wreathing community, and I just love it, and I just want it to grow and grow, because there's so many fabulous people in here, I should say, and I'm just proud to be a part of it, you know. The sign came from Let's Personalize It by Pam. Okay? They're inexpensive. She's having 10% off, and I don't know for how long, but she just came on here saying 10% off. So check her out on Etsy. Personalize It by Pam. Okay? And we all know how much I love my gnomies. My homies are my gnomies, you know? They're all lined up there. So, and they're out on my patio. So we all know I love me some gnomies. Some gnomies. Okay. So I believe that's how we're going to have it. No, I don't want it on that severe. Let's have it more like that. That's good. Okay. So today I had to go to the post office because I had a few deliveries we sold over the weekend, which was super exciting. I had my first international sale. First time ever selling outside of the United States, which was super exciting for me and my business. So I was stoked. And we got so many new members to Katie's Clubhouse, which I'm super excited. For the first time yesterday, me with my private group, and Lori Jacobs with her private group, and Amanda Hazy with her private group, we all surprised our members in our groups with, every Sunday, I go live 3 days a week in my group, and every Sunday I go live, and it's Bow Sunday. We get casual, we're in sweats, and we're just making bows, either on the Pro Bow, the Easy Bow, bows by hand. But we were chatting over the weekend. We're like, you know, let's do something special. Let's blow their socks off and do something they're not going to expect. So, you know, I just posted in my clubhouse, you know, get ready for Bow Sunday, making them think it was just a regular old Sunday in the clubhouse. Them not knowing that we were going to go live with Hazy Heart and Home and with Miss Lori Jacobs. All right. So I have that in. Let's get this side in. Hey, Jill, how are you? So we had an awesome day. So yesterday, I know there's a few people that are in my group and in Lori's group and Amanda's group that's on here right now. So yesterday, I did a bow on the Pro Bow. I did the Katie bow, which is officially deemed by Regina Sellers to be an official bow that no one has created. And it's named after me because I came up with it. And so we did that. And Lori Jacobs did a bow on the Easy Bow. And Amanda did 2 bows, one on the Pro Bow and one on the Easy Bow, showing how to make a Lisa bow on both. So that was fab. We had such a good time yesterday in the clubhouse. It was great. And if you're part of any one of our groups and you're interested in joining the Soul Sisters, you get a discount, guys. I don't know if you're aware of that, but you do. You get a discount. Okay. Wiring, putting wire through grapevine is not the easiest of tasks, but I did it. Will not let it defeat me. You did! Awesome, Jill. You're going to love Damon's Inner Circle. I'm a part of it. I've been a part of it for God knows how long. Almost 2 years now. And it has truly helped me. Damon and Lori Jacobs, her business group, they have both helped me tremendously. Honestly. I don't know where I'd be if it wasn't for them. Alright. Hey, Debbie, how are you? Love seeing all my Hey, Ruby. Hey, Anne-Marie. I love seeing all the clubbies in the house. So what are you guys up to? What have you been doing on this Monday? Some people's first day back from vacation from the holidays. First full work week. Like I said, I had errands to run. I did a quick little live on the Soul Sister community page. On my way to Costco. I had to go to the post office to Costco. I had to go to the grocery store. Where else did I end up going? I went to a few places. Oh, I had to go to Staples, of course. Because I had to mail out my... Whoops. Got to hold on to that. I had to mail out my Soul Sister surprise. I got them a surprise. And we got each other some Christmas gifts, and mine didn't come in on time. So where's my needle nose? I always stick. Oh, you have the flu, Vicky? Ugh. Roll Tides. Now, I know it's Roll Tide, but I have a thing with Amanda, and I call it Roll Tides. So, I always call it Roll Tides. So, you don't have to correct me. All right. So, I'm just pushing that wire right back into the grapevine so nothing scratches the customer's door. Making Mardi Gras. Yeah, I don't make Mardi Gras because it's not big here. I do Valentine's, I do St. Patrick's Day, I do Easter. But I don't have a big market here for Mardi Gras. And I made a Mardi Gras once for a custom order, which I thought I did pretty good for never making a Mardi Gras. All right, so there we go. Okay, now we're going to put the hanger back on. Okay, so we're going to take that wire again, and we're going to make a hanger. Okay, guys? All right. This is going to come out fabulous. For those of you who are coming in late, this is a makeover. Okay? This was a little pitiful. Okay, guys? So, I looked at it today, and I was like, you know what? Someone's got to redo this bad boy. And today's that day. So on all my grapevines, I always put a hook. Okay, because I think grapevine, since it's a little fragile because of the branches, they are, you know, real trees and twigs. I just feel that they should have a hook. You shouldn't be hanging a grapevine on your door hanger by the actual grapevine. Okay. So how many of you are going to Collinsville? How many of you am I going to see in at the Crafters Convention? Making primitive Easter rabbits while waiting to get moved into my... That's awesome, Denise! Oh my God, I'm super happy for you, girl. Super happy for you. Right? Isn't that everyone's, like, ultimate goal? Is either have, like, a brick and mortar, or, like, I know my ultimate, like, my big fantasy dream is to, like, be on QVC. Like, I want to be the next Valerie Parr-Hill. If you guys watch QVC, my mom's a huge QVC fan. She is in love with Quacker. I want to be the next Valerie Parr-Hill. I just love home decor. I love designing. So that is my ultimate goal. So when you hear me talk about my empire, that is my empire. It's to be on QVC with all my designs. All right. So there we have it. Okay. So far, I think it looks 100% better since before. Hey, Jamie. How are you? All right. So now we're going to add some greenery to it. Oh, boy. Okay. All right. So let's add some greenery because I think this is a little sad and it needs some greenery. Okay. So I made this about 9 years ago. For those of you who didn't see the beginning of this live, you'll have to go back and see what this looked like before I took it apart, and we're redoing it. The sign came from Let's Personalize It by Pam. You can check her out on Etsy. She has 10% off. I don't know for how long, so I don't want to, you know, I know for right now it's 10% off her signs. And she's already inexpensive, so they're great. Hey, Nancy, another clubby in the house. You can come help me design and decorate my house. Heidi girl, you're a clubby. Of course I'd help you. Actually, I'd help anyone, honestly. Hey, Cheryl. Cheryl, I've been meaning to reach out to you. I know I texted you yesterday, but I got to get back to you, okay? Because I want to get going on that. Hey, is Shorty Mac on here? Hey, Shorty. Shorty, I responded to your message about the Perfect Tails. I don't know if you got it or not. Clubby in the house. All right. So let's get some greenery. I brought out a few different greeneries. This greenery I sold in my private group, okay, over the winter. This one I got at Hobblobs, okay, which I think I might not use this because I'm going to use this in my private group. Look at these bunnies I got. So, and we're going to be making a bunny out of willow wreaths. So this reminds me of the top of a carrot, like this kind of greenery. So I think I want to save this. We'll put some of this in there. We got all different flowers. So let's fill it up with some greenery now. We already have some ferns in here. This is what I had in there. So we got to build it up a little. Thank you, Jamie. I appreciate that. Oh, thank you, Gary. I'll check it out when I get off this live. Thank you, honey. The bunnies came from QVC Outlet. Guys, you know I shop. And my mom and I, we go to QVC Outlet about 3 times a year in Pennsylvania. And I'm going to grab some ficus also. And this is from Kali, this stuff. So we're just going to have, I like different colors, light and dark. And I like different texture. So this is from Kali last year. It's probably the only one I still have left from last year. So this is a nice mixed medium of greenery. Okay, that we're going to use. Okay. So yeah, we go to QVC, my mother and I, to the outlets. QVC is there. It's her favorite. I told you it's her favorite store. And when we get there, they have like seasonal stuff. So like we're going to go, I'm taking her in March to, oh, it came off already. Taking her in March to spring training. That's what my husband and I got her for Christmas. So before that, in February, I'm going to Alabama. The Soul Sisters are getting together. In fact, we're having a meet and greet in Alabama, guys, in Madison, Alabama. Check my page out. All the information's on there. So if you're a local or you're close, you're an hour or two away, and you want to come meet the Soul Sisters, we have a meet and greet, guys, which is going to be fun. So check us out in February. But anyway, we're going to go back to QVC and do some shopping for after the Christmas holiday because there's always some great bargains. All right. Yes, Lancaster. Hey, Sherry. I love their homes and the lights in the window. Yes, I know. They have those little old-fashioned lights. Hey, Kim. How are you? All right. So let's add... Why is my glue pot not working? Is it plugged in? Hold on. Give me 1 second, guys. Let me see what's going on with my glue pot. It's plugged in. Oh, my Lord. Am I going to have to use this thing? We all know how I feel about this, because the battery never lasts. There's one thing about this glue gun. Whoa. Holy mackerel. Ooh. Do I need a new glue pot? Don't tell me that. Plugged in. We have to get the doodles down here and see what's going on. Hey, Mary, another clubby in the house. I love it. Yes, live alert. Guys, if you're new to my lives and you want to see future lives from me, all you have to do is put live alert in the comments, and my Cabana Boy, he will message you, okay? You know, I don't want to call him a bot. I wanted to name him, so I named him Cabana Boy because I'm an ex-bartender, and what's better than a drink on the beach, with a Cabana Boy serving you? So that's what I named my bot. So when he gives you a message, just respond back. And you will be put on my lives. You know what? Let me see if doodles will come down. Hey, Gary. How are you, honey? Oh, thank you. It's a sweatshirt, guys. And it's kind of like old. I kind of love it, too. Look, it has like embroidery on the sleeves. On both sleeves. I kind of love it, too. I love fashion. I love clothes. Hey, Ricky, another clubby. I love the clubbies coming to see me on my public lives. You guys spread the love for me. All right, while this is heating up, give me 2 seconds. I'm going to call Doodles to come down and see what's wrong with my pot. Okay? All right. He's coming down. He can check out the pot, see what's the matter with it. I don't know what it could be. I don't know. But it's not hot at all. All right. Hey, Mary. Hey, Elizabeth. Oh, my God. I love having you guys here. All right. Glugger. Excuse me. All right. So while this is getting hot, I'm going to use that temporarily. Honey, my glue pot, I need it. And for some reason, it's been on since I started this live at 7:15. And it's not hot. I mean, I can put my whole hand in here. It's not melting, nothing. And everything else is working that's on the strip. Warm? No, nothing. It's not, I mean, I'm literally putting my whole hand in here. And nothing. Okay, while Doodles is doing that. Hey, CT, how are you? Hey, all got. Oop. What did you get today? Got tax ID today. I'm working on my... You go with your bad self. Hey, Roxanne, another clubby. Darlene, thanks, Jill. They wanted me to go in the hospital, and I said, no way, that there is no way to get any rest there, and they wake you up. Darlene, are you not feeling well? Nancy says hello, honey. Hey, Willie, how are you?
Hi, everybody.
Doodle says hi, everybody. All right, so let's get going, and let's add some greeneries, and let's get this sad sack of a wreath that I made 10 years ago looking better. All right, so I don't usually use my glue gun, but it's not working, my glue pot, so we are just going to improvise. So I'm just going to add, I want more texture, I need more greenery in here. So I'm just going to add some greenery throughout. Adding it on here. So the glue that I use AdTech glue. It's what Nick uses. When I first started, I watched Nick and Damon, and Nick suggested using it. And I've been using it ever since. I also use, though, in my glue pot, I use the glue that Damon sells, the industrial glue. Okay. Because A, the industrial glue doesn't fit in the hole of this glue pot. And B, I just like it better. Oh, pneumonia. Oh, I hope you feel better, Darlene. I'm sorry to hear that. Hello. Letty says, hello, Doodles.
Hello. What is this thing?
What is what thing, honey? I have no idea. I don't know what that does. Does it say on top? Yes, I don't know anything.
Too long.
All right. So I'm cutting these in 2 sections. Okay. I know, it sucks, honestly, to be sick. It really does. I agree. So, guys, I'm doing this live here, and then I'm going to go in live again on YouTube later tonight. I'm going to do a night owl on YouTube, which is exciting, because I have my own YouTube channel, and I've got a following now on YouTube, which I got to say I am kind of enjoying. What, honey? Okay. My Doodles can fix anything, guys. How many of you love working with florals? Or how many, the question should be, honestly, how many of you are intimidated working with florals? Because I know when I first started, I was so intimidated with florals. And then I started watching Nick. Then I started watching Kali. And I've learned so much from the both of them. Love them. You guys, when you use your glue, don't be scarce using your glue. Put a nice amount of glue on there. Okay? Already, tell me that doesn't look better already. Seriously. Right? Love Kali's greens. Love her greenery. Alright, so I'm going to use... Let's use one more branch off here. And I know she has a whole new set of greenery out that just came for the spring. We'll put that right back on. Okay. Do you think you know what it is, honey? Oh, okay.
I gotta try and get this thing off.
You're intimidated, Denise? Well, don't be intimidated, girl, because we're going to be doing a lot of them in the clubhouse. Alright? Because I am into florals. I'm new to it. I've been doing florals maybe now about a year, but I am loving it. Loving it. I don't know names of flowers. I just know what I like. Did I get that on my mat? Please say no. Okay, good. I just know what I like. When I see something I like, I get it. And then I'll, you know, research it or whatever. Alright, so here's another floral that I like. I got this at Hoblobs. It's inexpensive. It's, if you guys need item numbers, just let me know and I'll read you the item numbers. This bush, which I've already used half of it already, cut it, was $12.99, half off last week. So, you know, every other week, you know, Hoblobs goes half off on their florals. Okay, so I'm going to add a few of these in here. Hey, Lois, another clubby. I love it. Hey, Elizabeth, I'm making wedding bouquets, so I work with a floral every... That's awesome, Elizabeth. We probably can learn from you. Because I'm newbie. That's awesome. Are they for your wedding? Or is that what you do for a living? I want this to come from behind. Underneath. I like, you see how like there's different textures, different colors. That's what I like. I need movement. Your eye needs to move in a design. You don't want it just staring in one place. Okay, so this is just a basic design. I'm not giving away any tips or tricks because I give those away in my private group, Katie's Clubhouse. But usually I come on my public live and I'm doing a mesh wreath. But I wanted to do this makeover. All right. Hey, Jared. You want me to add a Gnome to this? I don't know if I'm adding a Gnome to this. You'll have to wait to see. See how it ends up. All right. Now I'm going to come under the sign because I want to add some greenery under the sign as well. Hey, Tess. How are you, girl? I heard your party went fabulous. I missed it, but I did watch the replay. Your virtual paint party. Are you having another one? You guys all know Crafty Tessie. She's in my private group. And she makes fabulous hand-painted signs, guys. She is super, super talented. And she just last week, I think it was last week, had her virtual paint party, which was so much fun. I unfortunately couldn't make it the night she had it, so I watched a replay so I can do my boards. It's a gnome. One's a gnome and one is hearts, triple hearts. There we go. Hey Annette, how are you? So if you want to check her out, she's at Crafty Tessie here on Facebook. And she hand paints her signs. Super fabulous. Okay. Loving all the greenery. I want just a little bit of this come under here. A little piece. I know everyone's sick this time of year, right? Isn't that how it always is? So you want to put a nice bit of glue on there and not on your nail. There we go. And when you're going through, just wiggle it a little. Try and hit other branches. Okay. Just don't go straight in. Okay. And then you want to intermingle these like they've grown naturally, like wound around each other. Okay. There we go. There you go. Now I'm going to put something here. Let's get, and I want to bring another color into this one. So I'm thinking a little yellow, maybe a little purple, but I want to get another color. But it's already looking full and better. I want to bring a little more greenery up under here. So let's get some of these pink roses. Hey Peggy, how are you? Look at all the clubbies. Love it. So I added new t-shirts in my Etsy group, guys. I have one that says Live, Love, Glitter. Well, I have a few in there, but we just added a few more shirts the other day in my Etsy. And the other one says Bubbies, Flubbies, and Clubbies. Now, I don't throw these away. I keep all my good stems, guys. Okay? Because they are very useful for the backs of things. Alright, so let's add some of these in here. Shorten that just a tad bit. He's coming off of drugs and his hypertension. Ricky, some teal. Yeah, I don't have any teal flowers, unfortunately.
I think you need a new glue pot.
My glue pot is facocked?
Yeah.
Oh, that's not good. I like that glue pot, too. The only reason why I don't like teal is because it's really not a natural color. Flowers don't grow like that, except for there's one blue flower. Is it the forget-me-not or the... What is the blue flower? Because you don't typically see blue flowers unless it's like a pansy or something like that, I believe. But I don't think flowers grow like teal color. So that's the only reason why I'm not a big fan of that.
Let me just check one more thing.
My glue pot forgot.
Let's just check one more thing.
Okay. So it looks like I'm going to Walmart tomorrow. Okay. But we're going to put some color in here. Sorry. Okay.
No, I need to get in there.
Okay. We're going to add some more greenery here. Build it up out over here. Okay. Listen, I got the maintenance man in here under my desk. Slap that booty. I can do those things. All right, let me get a sip of water. You guys, while we're having a little mechanics happening down there under my craft table, why don't you guys spread the love for me, okay? I would greatly appreciate that because we're going to 10,000. Damien Oates already said he's going to give a $100 gift card to me to give away once I hit 10,000 to the Deco Depot. So someone's going to win $100 free shopping at the Deco Depot once my page hits 10,000 likes, guys. Isn't that crazy? So please like and follow my page. Spread the love for me, okay? Tell your neighbor. I don't care who you tell, but just tell people, okay? I would really, really love it. The sign won't make sense without a gnome? Really? You don't think it will? I have a little tiny gnome. Where is my little tiny gnome? That I could add, but I don't know where he is at the moment. But I could add a little tiny gnome sitting in the flowers up here. That's what I would do. Thank you, Teresa. Thank you, Darlene. And absolutely, we love him. He has 2 brothers and a sister and 8 nieces and nephews. I don't know who you're talking about, Annette. I know, there's a gnome on the sign, right? I don't know. All I know is that I love gnomies. Gnomies are my homies. Tess, I agree with you. I don't think it needs another gnome. I think the gnome on the side is perfect. I think we might add a little bow, but I think that might be it. But I want to add a few more flowers on this bad boy. Tess, are you going to the Crafters Convention? Now, I know Tammy Hodges is going to be one of the speakers, which is Tessie's, one of her best friends. She is going to be speaking on craft shows, craft fairs, you know. She's an expert on doing craft shows, Tammy Hodges. So she's one of the speakers there. Damon Oates is doing general business. Lori Jacobs is doing YouTube, my soul sister. And Lauren Kilgore will be doing Etsy. Yeah. Thanks, Barb. Me too, Sandy. I agree. Thank you, Pam. Any pink succulents? Jared, succulents are the little short flowers, right? No, I don't think I have any of those. But I think I want to add a little yellow. That's what I'm thinking. Brighten it up a little. Now, these I got at my wholesaler. So, these are cuties, aren't they? Little petite, little cutie things. The grapevine is, I believe, let me just double check. But I believe it is... Do I, honey? A 15-inch grapevine. Yep. So I'll be going to Walmart tomorrow. Maybe we'll do a live in Walmart. Who knows? You know me, I'm always doing lives because I love you guys. I love my followers. Didn't I cut one of these already? What did I do with it? Oh, there it is. It's right there. I sure wish I could go to the convention maybe one day. Peggy, you never know, girl. You never know. I was super excited when Scott invited us. and asked us to participate in the convention this year, the Soul Sisters. So I'm looking forward to it, guys. Looks like the $5 one from Hobby Lobby. What's the $5 one from Hobby Lobby? This one? No, this is from my wholesaler. Yep, this bush. This has a lot on it, guys. There's a lot of branches on this one. And I'm actually going to use the leaves that are on here as well. Because they're good-looking ones. They don't look like that cheap, you know. Because I don't like when you get those cheap-looking leaves. I like these. These look nice. So I'm going to cut a few of those off as well. Thank you for trying, honey. I appreciate it. Can you take it out of here, though? Look at all that glue that's wasted. Is there any way of getting that glue out of there or no? Or is it fakaked as well?
I don't think so.
Alright.
Unless when you get a new one, you plug the handle into this one and see if it'll go on.
No.
What do you mean no?
I don't know what that means. Oh, you mean the outlet? The
No,
plug thing?
This handle comes off. This whole thing comes off.
Yeah.
And if you get the same one, try taking the new handle and putting it on this pot and see
Oh,
if this gets hot.
I see what you're saying.
So just leave it here for now.
Okay. That's my original glue pot.
It's not plugged in.
That's my original glue pot, guys. How sad is that?
R.I.P.
Thank you. Ow, mother of God, that's hot. Woo, child, that's hot. Woo, woo, Jesus, Mary, and Joseph, and all the angels and saints.
Your glue pot's gonna R.I.P.
Good night, Christine. I hope you feel better. What, honey?
Your glue pot is going to R.I.P.
Rest in peace.
Mm-hmm.
Got that. Mama didn't raise no fool. I know how to spell.
Oh, when did you get those?
When I went for that custom order for the vase.
You could use those on that lady's swag.
Yeah, but they're not big enough. I need bigger for that. I mean, I could add some of these.
I think the ones that are on it are small like that.
Yeah, well.
You want bigger?
Yeah.
Better?
Yeah. Buy the same one and plug it in. Okay. That's what my Doodles just said, Jared.
See you later.
All right, honey. That's what Doodles just said. So it is, we're using the glue gun for now, guys. I know, it's things. Get a torch to heat up. You know, I'd burn my house down if I did that. I really would burn my house down if I did that. Just want a hint of another color up in there. And I'm liking the yellow. Liking what I'm seeing, guys. This is my Doodles. Very handsome. He does anything I ask whenever I ask. Love him. Alright, so what else can we talk about tonight, guys? Looks like tomorrow I'm going to Walmart. Okay, let's cut a couple more pieces. I could do that, but my stove is upstairs and I'm down here and, you know, pain in the booty, let me tell you. Pain in the serious booty. Alright. Also, when you're using florals, bend them. Bend them and cut this one a little shorter. Because florals don't grow straight up and down. They usually have a bend, make them look more natural. Okay. Yours, what, didn't have Valentine's ribbon? Where did you go looking for Valentine's ribbon that didn't have it? I'm going to go to my wholesaler this weekend for my private group, and whatever doesn't sell in my private group, because they always get first pick. My private group always gets first pick. And I'll tell you, over the holidays, they sold me out. So I didn't get to put anything in my Etsy shop. I think I have one wreath kit left, guys, in my Etsy shop. Yep, one sold yesterday, and I have one more left. That's all I was able to put. And it's a winter snow kit, winter wreath kit that we did in my private group. And whatever didn't sell, which was 3, and I bought 40 kits that I designed for them. And, yeah. We have one more left, and it's a Let It Snow. It's really a cute snow kit. So if you're interested, it's in my Etsy shop, along with the wreath we're doing right now. I put it on in there. And I actually put this, the price of this wreath is really discounted, guys, because $57? What's $57, Jared? Because I just felt that I didn't know what I was going to do with it tonight. And florals are expensive, number one. And I knew I was going to do more than I really wanted to, you know. So I said, you know what? I'm not going to price this too high. I just want to make it look beautiful, and I want it to, you know, I want to, like, pay it forward. Because today, I got up before running my errands. I ran to Dunkin' Donuts because I wanted to get my mom a muffin. She loves the coffee cake muffins there. So when I was there was 2 people ahead of me online. And the woman ahead of me, she paid for the person ahead of her for their coffee. So I said, you know what, I'm going to pay it forward. So I paid for her meal. She got a donut or a roll or something in coffee. So I paid it forward. So I just felt like, you know, and today, this afternoon, I was at Costco. I was by myself. I had a huge order, dog food, I had cases of water, laundry detergent, and this gentleman helped me that was pushing wagons, helped me lift everything, put it in the car. I didn't even ask him. He just saw me struggling and did it for me. So, you know, after I got everything in, I drove around, I gave him a little something. And he's like, no, you keep it. And I was like, no, you helped me. You didn't have to. Thank you. I just want to give you a little something. He wouldn't take it from me. So, like, today's, like, the day to pay it forward. So, honestly, just this wreath, since it's one of my first that I've done, and I'm trying to, you know, upgrade it, because as years go on, you learn new techniques, new methods, and I just want to pay it forward. So it's not about the money, honestly. It's more about the love that's put into it and the love that someone else will get from it. So that's what this wreath honestly means to me. So I put it on my Etsy shop before I went live tonight. And I'm just hoping that someone will give it a nice home. Because I think it's coming out beautiful, and I know it will turn out beautiful. I want to put another color up in here, I think. So if you do purchase this wreath, and I'm still designing it while we're live here, you can let me know what you want in it as we're designing it. Hey girl, you aren't watching the game. Roll Tides. Constance. No, I'm not a big college football watcher, and I'm in New York. And I'm here with you guys. This is also from my wholesaler. This florals. Isn't that pretty? It's like a pink, like different shades of pink in there with a little bit of white. I like that. The brightness of the light, you can't really see. Is that better? See, isn't that nice? Look at that. Gorgeous. Love that. Okay, I don't know what you're talking about. Has anyone heard of Sam's or Costco is going to get spring ribbon? No, I don't think they're getting spring ribbon. Hey, Bev from Indiana, how are you? Hey, Jackie, what's going on, girl? Who's your wholesaler? Wait, I lost your comment, Jackie. Who's my wholesaler? Looking good, Katie. Little sugar bear popped in for a few minutes. We'll watch in a bit. Oh, no worries, Pam. Absolutely no worries. I lost... Hey, Carolyn. Hey, Vicky. I lost that comment that I was reading. You doing that is? I don't know. Okay, well, I'm behind on comments, so if you want to re-ask your comment, that's fine. Sorry. I saved blue with hearts on Etsy. What is that, flowers? A sign? What did you save on Etsy? Loving that. Loving that. I'm a little sad over the French ombre ribbon on Etsy would work pink and blues. Yeah, that would. But look at the ribbon I'm going to put in here. Oh, it's in front of me. To bring in the blues. It matches the sign perfectly. Look. I don't know if you can see, that light is pretty blinding, but it matches perfectly. So I have a whole mess of ribbon up here. So I'm going to do a nice, simple little bow, which is going to look nice. I think I want to bring in another color too, though. I think the purple. What do you guys think about the purple in here? I think it would look great. I love the yarn heart. Yes, we did this in my private group. We made the yarn heart in private group. This came out fabulous, guys. This is... I love this piece. That's also in my Etsy shop. I just posted it there the other day, over the weekend. Thank you, Jamie. Jamie, I see you on a lot of lives. Do you have a business of your own? Or do you do this as a hobby? Because I do see you on a lot of lives. I'm just curious. Hey, Emily. How are you, girl? Another fabulous hand-painted designer of signs. And she makes her own wreaths. Emily Garcia. I have her pig that I want to make something, but I don't want to make something because I don't want to have to put it in my Etsy shop. And we all know that everything I make is for sale. I am a believer, like Damon Oates, that everything I have is for sale. Ooh, that's hot. Ooh, Jesus, Mary and Joseph. That is hot. I think I make beautiful wreaths, but for the life of me, I cannot sell any of them. What am I doing wrong? Bev, I don't know what you're doing wrong. Do you make them on, do you do lives? Do you promote your Etsy shop? Honey, I don't know. I wish I could tell you. But it's hard for me to tell you when I really, honestly, don't know what you're doing. From the moment I wake up to the moment I go to bed, I breathe my business, guys. I mean, I live my business 24/7. Hey, Johnny. Another clubby in the house. So, I mean, I would say, I want to build up this side just a little. I would say if you're not constantly on social media is a big aspect of selling or promoting, you know. I know it's a hard concept to understand, you know, but it really is the new generation. If you want to start selling, you have to get yourself out on social media, and not just once in a while. Like, you have to be regularly consistent on social media. If you watch all the people that do well in this business, like an Emily Garcia, she does her late night owls almost every night or every other night. I mean, you have to be pushing, you know. Hey, Jacqueline. Damon can help you on that. Absolutely. You can go to his inner circle and actually, I don't know if he's still. I think that ended. Are you part of his inner circle? Because I think the application process just ended for that. So what do we think about purple, guys? That's not purple. Oh, wait, but I want to add these two. It is closed, Bev, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought it closed last night. I wish I could help you, Bev, but honestly, I don't know what your practice is. I don't know what you do. So it's hard for me to let you know. Do you do lives, Bev? Thank you, Willie. You're the best, girl. Hey, Soul Sister. Hey, Lucy. Another clubby in the house. Two clubbies. My soul sister, Cheryl, from Desert Mouse Arts and Crafts. You guys should know her. She does all those terrific diaper cakes, other than her wreaths and everything else that she does. She does some fabulous diaper cakes, and she does everything. She's like, what do you call that? Someone with a lot of trades. Tom with a lot of trades. What is that saying? What am I trying to say? A trick with a lot of trades. What is that saying? It's going to bother me. Hey, CT. You don't know how to do lives. Lori Jacobs, hardworking mom, has a group. Yeah. Listen, if you guys aren't in Lori Jacobs, hardworking mom, then you might as well just live under a rock, okay? She's my soul sister, and she's fabulous. And I'm going to give you her link, okay? Bev, I'm telling you right now, I want you to go check her site out and join her business group, okay? If you're looking to get help, she is phenomenal. Okay, and I'm not just saying that because she's my soul sister and I love her to bits and pieces. But I'm saying that because anyone who has followed me knows I know nothing when it comes to computers. I know nothing about anything technical. What I do know is, there's her link, okay? Hardworking Mom. That's for her groups, okay? What I do know is design. I know home decor. I know that kind of aspect. I don't know business. Lori Jacobs taught me 90% of everything I know when it comes to business, and how to run a business, and how to get my name out there, how to get Etsy. She has teachables out the yin-yang on everything, on social media, on Etsy, on how to start from A to Z, from a hobby changing it to a business, how to get your name, how to get a tax ID, how to get an EIN, all that stuff. She can help you, okay? And she talks on my level, okay, which is simple because I can understand. Last week I just worked on MailChimp. And for those of you who don't know what MailChimp is, I went to Lori's Teachables, I went to MailChimp, and I learned how to get my emails that I've collected and turn them into advertisements. Like, I can push out advertisements for Krazy Mazie Kreations, for Katie's Clubhouse, my private group, and just send out information through email, not just on Facebook, sending posts. Now I can do it through email. So I learned how to do that through her. Hey, Naomi. Oh, sure, Naomi. This we made in my private group. We made the heart. we made the bows. There's 3 bows. A nice, huge bow down here. And we added the picks. This is a great, great piece. This is fabulous. Love this wreath. We just did it the other day in my private group. So yeah, I highly recommend Lori Jacobs. Highly. Hey, Angela. Jack of all trades. That's it. That's what Cheryl is. She knows everything about everything. And she can do practically everything. She knows how to do everything. In fact, when the Soul Sisters were texting today, you know, because we have our Soul Sister group, and each designer, we all take a turn. Every Saturday, we do a live. And every Saturday, there's a new designer. Last week, we had Doreen, my other Soul Sister. She did a Valentine's topiary in our Soul Sister group. And I don't know who's up next, but Cheryl was texting us going, what do you think about a candy bouquet? And now I used to make the candy bouquets for my nieces and nephews. My nieces and nephew, I only have one nephew. And they're fabulous. And she can make those. I'm like, you go, girl. That's a great idea. You can use them all year round. I used to, when they had plays and stuff like that, or they had a good report card, or anything along those lines, they got a candy bouquet. Because, you know, they're KK, how to spoil them. Oh, thank you. You guys, this is on my Etsy shop. If you want to check it out, Krazy Mazie Kreations.com.etsy.com. Yeah, Willie, she's fabulous, Lori. Fabulous. Hey, Sophia. Yes, Teresa, all the Soul Sisters are going to be at the convention. Absolutely. If you guys haven't gotten your ticket yet, go on to craftersconvention.com to get your ticket and meet the Soul Sisters. All 6 of us are going to be there, and we have been invited to participate in the convention this year. So we are a part of the convention, guys. All 6 Soul Sisters. I mean, it's really not a party until you have the Soul Sisters. Last year we threw a fabulous pajama party at the convention, and we just did that on our own. You know, there was nothing going on. That was our idea. We wanted to do it. So it was fun, though. It was a good time. So I'm putting a lot in this one. Bev, use that link, girl. That will bring you right into her, and she'll contact you. Just go in, see what it's all about. That link that I gave you in the comments for Lori will bring you right into her page. And you can see everything that she offers. Because she has a design group and she has a business group. She has a few different groups. She's a YouTube expert, guys. She's very well known on YouTube, and she's got me on YouTube. And I am now monetized on YouTube, which is great. So it just takes my business to another level, you know. This is really, I'm loving this, guys. Now, did you guys see this live from the beginning, what it looked like? This is a totally different wreath. Okay? Now, I want to add one of these big, I don't have this exact flower, but what I do have is one of these that I got from my wholesaler. You guys, if you wouldn't mind spreading the love for me, I would really appreciate that, because I'm trying to get to 10,000 likes. And I have a huge giveaway happening. Damon Oates from Deco Exchange has offered to give me $100 to give away when I hit 10,000 to his Deco Depot. So these flowers, these leaves, I don't like. They look cheap and cheesy. And the one thing about me is I don't do cheap and cheesy. Okay? I may buy products from the Dollar Tree, but I make it look like it just walked out of Neiman Marcus. I'll tell you that right now. You would never know that it's Dollar Tree. Not on this, but there are some of my... It's not in here. Did it sell? It might have sold. There's one we did in my group. All Dollar Tree products, and I'm telling you, you would never know it's a Dollar Tree product. All right. So let's cut that just a little bit shorter. Hey, Peggy, how are you? Did you love that ribbon swap, Carol? Absolutely. That was fun, right? That was a good time. We had a great time at that party. A great, great time. Yep. Good time was had by everyone there. All right, so let's get this in. And I still need a little bit of greenery. I know, make flowers look good. Sometimes hate those phony leaves. I hate them. You'll never see them in my designs. Never. I do. I hate them. Right? They came from my wholesaler, Johnny. So I'm going to go there this week, and I'm going to be getting a lot of spring stuff. I was just telling everyone that I show my private group first. They get first hack at all my supplies, and then it goes in my Etsy shop. But honestly, it never makes it to Etsy. A few things have, like 1 or 2 of the wreath kits. I think I have 1 left in my Etsy shop. And I'm going to put another yellow rose right on the other side. And maybe 1 or 2 ribbons might have made it in. I'm not sure. Oh, here. But not much has made it into the Etsy shop when it comes to supplies, because my clubbies, A, they're shoppers, and B, I'm going to cut this one off. Don't be afraid to, like, rearrange your floral. You know, if there's a leaf in your way, but you don't want to take all the leaves off, actually, I might have to. One's in my way. And I want it just to stick out from under the sign just a little. Not from there, from here, more here. Yeah, that's where I want it. Okay. So if you guys are new to my lives and you want to see more of me when I go live, all you have to do is, that's better, put in live alert in the comments, and you will see future lives for me. My cabana boy, he will send you a message, and when you get that message, all you have to do is, I want to put another yellow in there. I feel like there should be another yellow. All you have to do is respond to that message, and then you will be put on the list of every time I go live, you'll get an alert that Krazy Mazie Kreations, oh, she is live. Yes. She's not looking at phone much while she's designing. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I miss something? What did I miss, Regina? Wow, why can't you see my comments? Regina, what did I miss? Connie, I see your comment. I just haven't been looking at the... Hey, Mary. I've been so in tune with this. Hey, Teresa. You're a member of both Lori's groups? Awesome. Yes, the pajama party was awesome. Does your glue gun drip? I got mine for Christmas and mine drips. Yes, mine drips. I'll give you a little secret, okay? This is something I told my clubbies. Take the top of a candle, 3-wick candle, and just put it under your... It collects all the drippings, guys. Can you see that? See all the drippings? So it doesn't get on your mat. Quick little a tip from me to you. So what did I miss? Did I miss someone's comment? I'm sorry. Regina, I see you. Wonderful. Upstate New York is going to get hit tonight with sleet and freezing rain. Wonderful. Not going out tomorrow to the doctor with this going on. No, stay home. Hey, Patty. Hey, Doris. Hey, Anna. Anna. I've been saying hi for 30 minutes. Regina, I'm sorry, girl. I'm so focused on this. Pamela, Bev, I do that with my glue gun as well. Perfect. Hey, Deb from Michigan. I'm sorry, Regina. Girl, you know I would never not say hello to you. You're a Soul Sister member, girl. You're part of our circle. I'm just busy designing. You know, sometimes it happens. Sometimes, you know, it just, comments just fly by and, you know, you're just in the moment. You should know that by doing lives. You don't see everything. I mean, you have Jeff reading your comments. I don't have Jeff reading my comments. Okay, so you should understand, girl. All right. I don't like that there. Okay, good. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, I feel like I need something. What do you guys think? And we're going to put a bow right up in here, draping down. Oh my God, I think I love it. I think I love it. It's not what life is made of. Not so true. Partridge Family. Am I dating myself? I know you understand. Looking for a bunny. What are you looking for? I know you did, Regina. I'll approve it tonight after I get off this live. Okay, girl? Join Katie's Clubhouse, guys. If you're interested, the pin post is right there. If you guys are interested in joining Katie's Clubhouse, it's my private group. And we go live, like I said, 3 times a week. We go live every Tuesday and Thursday. We go live every Sunday. And we Zoom once a month. Actually, we Zoomed yesterday, which was a surprise to my members. Yeah, that's what I want. But we Zoom once a month just to catch up, see how everyone's doing. We might make something. We might just chit-chat, depending on the feel of the evening. In my group as well, you get 15% off anything in my Etsy shop as a member of supplies and wreath kits and pre-made wreaths. If you're a member of Katie's Clubhouse, that. I think I want a floral there. I want a pink coming out the bottom there. So yeah, Katie's Clubhouse. Honestly, we have such a good time. I love doing it. What do you mean by Zoom? Nadia, we Zoom. There's a Zoom app. It's free. So you download the Zoom app. Okay. And then you create a profile. It's absolutely free. Then when I Zoom, I put a number. It's almost like a telephone number, let's say. And you're going to request to join. And then it's going to ask you for the Zoom number. You put in the Zoom number that I give you for that day. And we all get to see each other. Like we did a wreath kit and we Zoomed. So as I'm making mine, I could watch all my members that joined in. I could watch them making theirs on their computer. They used their iPhone, their computer, their iPad, whatever they used, you know. And we all chatted. We all made our wreaths together. We all had different designs on the wreath kit. We all had the same materials, but they all came out differently. And it was fabulous. We had so much fun. So we decided to do it all the time. So my next wreath kit is going to come out in a few weeks. And it will be offered to my group first, my private group. And then if there are any left over, I'll put them in my Etsy shop. I want this one moved over just a little. So I want to put a little greenery sticking out right there. Let's put this here. I know, it's a lot of fun. We go zoom, right, CT? Johnny, go into Katie's Clubhouse and the replay is posted from yesterday. So you can watch it right now. Well, not right now. You're watching me right now. But it's posted. You'll see it there. Yesterday's replay. So, yeah, and that's the other thing. Being a part of Katie's Clubhouse, you're entitled to everything that we've done up until now. And as long as you're a member, you're entitled to everything that we do. So isn't that great? We do a lot in the clubhouse. We have a birthday club that we do, which my clubbies don't know, but there's a surprise for the birthday club. We just started that a couple weeks ago for the new year, the birthday club. Yep. Better. I'll tell you, Khalees greenery is fabulous. Love her greeneries. That's better, right? A little more fuller down at the bottom. Love that. All right, so let's clean up a little bit. We're going to make a sign. Okay, so we can turn the glue off. Let's bring this over here. Okay, now I save all my bits and pieces. All these little scraps I save because I make little centerpieces. And these are perfect additions for filler in a centerpiece. And I'm going to put them right in this bag. Oh, thank you, Teresa. And thank you for spreading the love. I appreciate it. Thank you, Regina. Florals are fun, Jamie. Jamie, I missed. I asked you, do you have a business or is this a hobby for you? Because I've seen you on other lives. All right. I want to think that you have a business. I don't know why I want to think that. Where did you get the cute bunnies on the side? They came from QVC Outlet. My mom and I, we go every few months to the outlet because she's a huge QVC fan. And I love the outlets because they have all seasonal stuff. I make out like a bandit there every season. And they're adorbs. They're a Mr. I'll show you in 1 second. They're Mr. and Mrs. And what are my doodles doing? Let me put this back. I'm like all messed up here. Okay. They're a Mr. and Mrs. Okay. See the Mrs.? She has a little headband on and flowers. She's holding her eggs. He's holding an egg. They're husband and wife. They're lovely. We're going to be doing that in my private group. We're going to be making bunnies also in my private group, which I haven't got a chance to paint my frames yet, but I got to do that tomorrow. It's never enough time in the day, you know, to get everything done, guys. So, try to do as much as I can as well as take care of my mother and my father. Okay, what's going on? What is going on in Facebook land, guys? What's happening? Right? They are so cute. Hey, Christy. How are you, girl? I haven't yet, but I will be. With those ribbon tails, I will be. In fact, I just said it the other day on my, I think it was yesterday, actually, in my group, I said that we're going to be doing something. But no, I haven't yet, but we will be. Because that bucket is overflowing of a ribbon. Okay, so let's just clean this off. I got a little bit of glue on my mat, which will come right off. Perfect. Try to save this mat. I love this mat. All right. Hey, Yvonne, how are you? Watched the replay today. Love the bow. Oh, thank you. I just don't do lives. I was the one who screamed at Crafters Convention when I won. Oh, yes, Jamie. Yes. It's still in the box. Girl. Do a live. Do a live. All right. So let's do a bow. Let's get the Easy Bow Maker out. Easy Bow Maker. Let's get my spool holder out. Okay. That's not working. Let's bring my chair up. Let's move this over here. It'll be nice and safe. What do I need? Do I got everything? Okay, I can sit for a minute. You don't realize how long standing takes from your back. Holy moly. Holy moly. Doesn't matter what color we use because we're going to cover it up anyway. Okay. Did I miss any comments? All right, guys. Cool. All right, so I'm caught up, I guess, right? If you guys have any questions, I'm more than happy to answer anything. I hope my Doodles comes down with a fresh thing of water. He usually does. Okay. Throw that on the floor. All right, so let's make... That's green. I don't think I want that. I'm definitely using that sucker. Definitely using this sucker. I'm going to put a little red, a little black into it. Need a little hammer to hammer this peg in. There we go. Okay, how many of you have the Easy Bow Maker? And not only how many do you have it, how many do you have the new one with the little added addition? Hey, Carol. Hey, Deb. The sign came from Let's Personalize It by Pam. Check her out on Etsy. She has a 10% sale going on right now. Okay. Personalize It by Pam on Etsy. And she does personalize, because look at this sign she made for me with my two babies on it. Can you guys see that? With Clancy and Maisie on it. Isn't that great? Two spoiled dogs live here, Clancy and Maisie, and they are spoiled. Trust me when I tell you. You guys, break it out. Break it out. All right, so let's go. We'll start with this one. I wish I had a... Oh, wait, I do have another ribbon that I want. I do have... Oh, and there it is. I think this is it. I think that would go great. Yep. Oh, and there he is. Didn't I just say I wish he would come with another... I just emptied it. Oh, you're watching? I love you. See, you could have played that off really well, like you were just thinking of me and looking out for me, but you told the truth.
I was honest.
You are always honest, my Doodles. I love you. What an edition for Ease. It's a floral edition. I have not seen it. Kali got hers a couple weeks ago, and she said she's going to play with it and then do a live. So, yeah, I haven't done it yet. I don't have it, but I want to buy it because these are so inexpensive. I so want to buy it. Have one, but not yet. But not the brand new one with the rose maker. Yeah, Carol, the rose maker. All right, so let's get going. I got my pipe cleaner. Let's make an easy bow. This is not going to be a fun, big, fat, juicy bow, but I do want long tails. So let's make tails approximately. I don't measure, guys, if you're new to my page. I have been doing this so long, I could just eyeball things. But while I'm live and on my private page, I always give measurements. I say, it's somewhere between 20 and 25 or whatever. Because you got to remember, design is not verbatim. It's not, an exact science. It's, you take a recipe and make it your own. It's inspiring. So I don't honestly feel that, that you need, just because you cut something at 10 inches, if I cut it at 12 inches, doesn't make the design worse, does it? It won't mess it up. So that's how I design. Where did you get sign? Pam? Yes, Pam. Let's personalize it by Pam. She's giving 10% off, guys. I don't know how long the sale is for, okay? But I would actually go check her out before the sale's over. But she's giving 10% off. Also, if you're joining my group, Damon is giving 10% off for members of my private group. I did not get a code yet from him, but I will text him tonight and ask him a code for my members. He offered it over the weekend to me to offer it to my private group members. So if you're a member of Katie's Clubhouse, you will be getting 10% off in Deco Depot, guys. Isn't that fabulous? All right, so I'm going to make these about 6.5 inches, these first loops. And I always just put my hand down. It's a good guide to how, you know, to hold your piece down. Okay. Ooh, I hope I have enough. I don't know if I have another roll of this. Yes, I have to get it from him, CT, first. He told me he was going to get back to me with the code, and I know he's been busy, and he typically does not work over the weekend. So, and he's going to market this week, so I'm hoping that he gives it to me before he goes to market. But as soon as I get the code, you know I'll be sharing it with everyone, all my members in the clubhouse. Because majority of what I purchase is from Deco Depot. I'm constantly putting my affiliate link out there because I am, ooh, that's way too long. Because I am super proud of Damon and I love all his stock, what he offers to everyone. Okay. So if I don't get my stuff from my wholesaler, from my supplier, doesn't mean I don't shop other places, but majority of my supplies, majority of my items that are in my clubhouse come from Deco Exchange or my supplier. We always save these because over the holidays we made snowman hats in the clubhouse. I showed everyone how to make a snowman hat. Okay, guys? So we save these. And there's other uses for these. You can make like a pilgrim's hat. There's other things we do with these. But I don't throw anything away in the clubhouse. Let me just tell you that right off the bat. Okay? All right, next. Let's do a 1.5 inch. Kind of like that, but I want to do black. Now, there's black in the sign, okay? I don't want you guys to get all up in arms. Oh my God, she's using black. Black is a great color, guys. It pops everything. Black and white. If you look at majority of my items that I sell, you will see a black or white item, if not both, in either the ribbon or in something of my design. Like here. Black and white, for instance. Like there, in that black and white, in there, black and white. You will see a black and white, a white alone, doesn't matter. It's a great accent color. I have found that all of you are tremendous friends. I have grown to love all. Oh, Annette, that's so sweet. Thank you, Carol. Do a Lisa bow? Oh. I don't want to do such a big bow. Johnny, I would if it was another design. but I don't want such a poofy bow on this one. All right, next we're gonna put a little polka dot, because we all know how much I love my polka dot. Hey, Larry. Larry, we are doing a makeover. Okay, so this, if you watched the beginning of this live, I took a wreath from about 10 years ago that I made my mom. It was sad looking thing. And I am revamping it. So it looks totally different, number one. And number two, she doesn't like me changing them. So, and there's another one, a St. Patrick's one that I did about 10 years ago that I'm going to redo also. And she was like, no, don't change it, don't change it. But I just think it's a sad sack of mesh. So I took it off the door, and I have to revamp it. You know, so that's what I did tonight. Shh, don't tell her. Okay. All right. So we're just making the bow right now. Hey, Rosemary. I have a valuable custom wreath to make. I'm going to add some white and black in it. The colors are purple and lime green. Perfect. Thank you, Rosemary. Hey, Bonnie from Texas. Okay. So, if you guys are new to my page and you want to see future lives from me, all you have to do is put live alert in the comments. Okay? And my cabana boy, he will send you a message. Okay? And as soon as you get that message, all you have to do is respond to it. And then you will automatically be put on the list for future notifications of when I go live. Okay? Hey, Rhonda. Girl, I'm glad you're watching me as well. How you doing, girl? I was just telling everyone a little while ago that the Soul Sisters were invited to the Crafters Convention to participate this year. And we are super excited about it. Also was telling everyone earlier in the live that the Soul Sisters, we have just launched our website, creativesoulsisters.com. And that's where you can go get, if you want to become a member to our private group, if you want to purchase those ribbon tails that we have. And those ribbon tails are not just ribbon tails, guys. You can make a perfect bow out of those. So if you're part of our private group, we have shown you how to do that. Actually, on one of my public lives, I showed how to make the perfect bow from those ribbon tails. Yep. That's no good, that one. Hey, Yvonne. How are you, girl? Another member of the clubhouse. I love when my clubbies come to visit. Now, I wanted to put this in, but now I'm thinking I don't. I think I want to end. Well, I should end. I wanted to put a little red because there's red in there. So let's see how we like red in there. Don't be afraid of color, guys. Do not be afraid of color. Okay? And textures. What kind of material is the pink white dot ribbon? It is like a canvas. It's a nice heavy duty canvas. Yeah. It says 100% polyester, but it is really, really nice. I got it from Deco Exchange. It's where I get all my polka dot. If you look, can you see behind me? On that bottom shelf, there's yellow, black, moss, green, brown. I got big yellow, big green, small green. I got brown, orange. I got black denim. I got blue denim. I've got red and white. I got so many. It'd make your head spin. I love Damon's ribbons, and I love polka dots and stripes. I love me some stripes as well. Look at all the clubbies in the clubhouse. I love it. So guys, this is what it's like when you join Katie's clubhouse. We have, well, you get actually step by step. I actually tell you in detail what I'm doing, which I'm not going to do on a public live because that's not fair to my members that pay for that information. So here you just get to see the basics. Okay, but if you're interested in joining Katie's clubhouse, there is a pinned post, and we save this one too, even the smaller ones we save. There's a pinned post, and you can click that and join. And if you are going to join, after you go to PayPal, all you have to do is go back to Facebook, to Katie's Clubhouse, and answer 3 questions when you request to join. And once you answer those 3 questions, I will approve your membership, and you will be able to watch us tomorrow night, be a part of it. And you can start watching tonight all our past lives and all our past Zooms and catch up to where we are in the group. We have a great, great time. And if you're a part of my group or Amanda's group, Hazy Heart and Home, or if you're a part of Lori Jacobs' Hardworking Mom, then you get a discount in the Soul Sister Circle, guys. So if you wanted to join the Soul Sister Circle, and you're a member of one of our private groups, you get a discount. So today when I got home from all my errands, I was working hard on, we all were actually. Amanda was working from her job. Because, you know, a few of us have full-time jobs, not me. Well, this is my full-time job. Like I told you, from the moment I wake up to the moment I go to bed, I'm working on Krazy Mazie Kreations, building my empire. But a few of my other soul sisters, they work full-time, and then they work their business full-time. Honestly, I don't know how they do it. So Cheryl, Amanda, Doreen, they all work outside of the house, and then they come and work their business. And oh my God, I don't know if I could do it. Because it takes a lot to own your own business. Me, Lori, and Melissa, we work from home. And I don't know if it's easier or harder. Because sometimes, listen, I come down to this clubhouse at 7:30 in the morning. And sometimes I don't leave till 1 o'clock in the morning. You know, sometimes I think I spend more time in the clubhouse than if I did have it, 9 to 5. All right. Did you download the Zoom app? Carol, you can't get on Zoom. Go to Zoom, the Zoom app, okay? Download it, and then join it. You have to fill it out. Log in, join it, fill out your password and everything. It's free, so you don't pay any money, okay? And then when it's time to Zoom, on our days that we Zoom, the number that I post in the clubhouse the day of the Zoom is the number when you join you have to put in. Okay? It's like a phone number. No, you can't copy and paste. No, you have to do it. You can't copy and paste the number or anything like that. All right. So this I'll save. Okay. Okay, this will go away. My spool holder will go away. Okay. So what do you think of this bow, guys? Right? Pretty fabulous. Love it. Yeah, if you're an iPhone user, you get it in your apps, you know, your iPhone apps. If you're not, if you're an Android, is that what it's called? Android. You get, ow, that was my toe. You get it in, the App Store. I just want to see this for a second before I put this in. Yeah. Maggie, that's funny. But now you can practice. Hey, Andrea. No worries. I did get the app. Fios thinks I need an upgrade on my router. Oh, I don't know, Carol. I don't know how to help you with that because I know nothing about... I'm not the techno person. Okay, let me see. Now, I just lightly put in my bow because I just want to see where everything falls. Okay. Thank you, Carol. I appreciate that. So what are your plans for the week, guys? Do you guys have any plans for the week? I have a couple of custom orders I have to get done. I have my private group that we're going to be in this week. I think this bow is what makes it, honestly. Guess who got a pro bow for Christmas? Girl, you go with your bad self. So, did you make a bow yet? Have you played with it, taken it out of the box? Ah, Willie. Was your husband not home? I know you were designing. Right? Weren't you designing? Okay, so what I do with these when I curl them up, I'll curl them, and I'll curl them pretty tight. And by the time I come down tomorrow, they'll be loosey-goosey like these. See these, how they fall? See that one? That's how they'll be, loosey-goosey. And that's how I like them. So I roll them up pretty tight. So again, guys, if you like this wreath, I have a great price on this in my Etsy shop for this one. Okay? As we all know, florals can be very expensive, but I wanted to kind of pay it forward because I had such a good week last week. And this is one of my original designs that I've made, but I wanted to upgrade it. And if you watch this live, you'll know what this looked like when we first started. All right. Made a rag wreath. Oh, that's right, Willie. Can you post a picture of that in the clubhouse? I would love to see how that turned out. Remember Lori was saying that she has made them? I'll see when the new router is delivered. I think they were just trying to shut me up. Oh, I don't know, Carol. Can you do it on your phone? All right. So like these you can pull down. Okay. And the other ones will fall down on their own. I feel like my glue pot is ticking. I don't even think it's plugged in, to be honest with you. Yes. Put it on a coat hanger. There we go. All right. Guys, if you saw this from the beginning, I think this came out fabulous. I might cut this one a little shorter. Love that. I think that came out fabulous, guys. Thank you, Carol. Verizon Jetpack. I don't know. I don't know what that is. Larry from Let's Personalize It by Pam. You don't need a wire hanger. You just want to hang this to take a picture of? Like you want to hang your wreath? Use a regular plastic hanger. Thank you, CT. So again, guys, if you're interested in purchasing this now, I have a great price on it in my Etsy shop. I will post that for you. You guys, please don't forget to spread the love for me because I am trying to get to 10,000 likes on my page. And we are going to have a fabulous giveaway. Damon Oates has already said he's given us $100 once I hit 10,000 likes. I get $100 to give away to anyone for shopping in Deco Depot. Isn't that exciting? So, yeah. Unfortunately, I can't win that. Okay, there's my Etsy shop if anyone's interested in purchasing this. Because before you know it, Valentine's Day is right around the corner. And this is a pretty, pretty wreath. Hey, Polly. Thank you, girl. Thank you. Yes. If you want to get future notifications, put live alerts in the comments. Okay, and this one is also in my Etsy shop. We did that in my private group last week. What else do I have going on? I'm going to be, I got to clean up here now. Oh, that's going to be saved. This will be chucked. Save that in my bucket because we're going to be doing, using those tails. You want to see some of the ribbon that we made, some of the bows we made yesterday? These are just some of the bows that we made yesterday in the private group. The surprise that we had for my group, for Amanda's group, and Lori's group. We surprised them with the Zoom call. That's a Katie bow. Okay. This is the one that Lori designed on the Easy Bow Maker that I made. Okay. And this is one that Amanda made on the Lisa bow on, this one I believe was on the Pro bow that she made it on. Well, I made it, but it was hers doing it. So these are what we do on Sundays. We do Sunday bows. Bows Sunday, we call it. And we Zoomed yesterday, so we all got to chat and watch each other. So we were able to see their bows when they were making them and show them our bows as we're making them. So it was a lot of fun. So yeah, we have a lot of fun in our group in Katie's Clubhouse. Thank you, Polly. I appreciate that. I would hope after all these years I know what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying, girl? After making wreaths for 8 or 9 years. I think I'm on, I keep saying 7, but I really think it's 8 years now that I've been doing this. Oh, great, Carol. Awesome. So don't forget to spread the love, guys. I'm probably going to go on YouTube later tonight. I'm going to go up and visit with my doodles and show him some love. And maybe watch, I had a glugger. And maybe watch I don't know, a little show or something before he goes off to nights. And I'm trying to get all the glitter off. There we go. That's better. Off my sign. Fabulous. I love the greenery. Love the florals. Love how this all came out. Great. We have a mix of everything. My Supplier's in there. We got Kali in there. We got some Damon in here. We got a little Let's Personalize It by Pam in here. Willie, I think I'll probably go live tonight, maybe 11-ish on YouTube. That's what I'm thinking, a little night owl. Oh, Perfect Tails. Yes, you guys want to see the Perfect Tails? So, guys, these are the Perfect Tails that we are selling in the CreativeSoulSister.com website, okay? This is what Regina's talking about. They're boards, okay? And we have them in 14 inches, okay? And they say Perfect Tails on them. They have our logo on them, okay? And they say the length of them, okay? And I got mine in different colors. So we have them all in the Soul Sister colors. My Soul Sister color is green, okay? Now this one is the 13-inch, okay? You can get them all in one color if you choose. You can get them all in a rainbow. Now pink is Queenie, green is me, blue is Melissa. We have purple, lavender. Go on to, I'll put the website in here. And if you want a particular color, just put in the color you want. Okay. There's our website. There you can sign up for the Soul Sister group. If you're part of, like I said, Lori's, Amanda, or my group, just let us know that you're part of our group. When you sign up, we'll know if you're part of our group. So we'll give you the discount automatically, okay? So it will sign up at full price, but we charge you the discounted price, okay, when we approve your membership. If you're looking for the Perfect Tails, okay, and you want a particular color, just write in the comments the color you want. If you don't write a particular color that you want, we'll give you an assorted, okay? Yes, Annette, awesome. Perfect. Yes, Maggie, I do too. Okay. Again, this wreath that I just made tonight is in my Etsy shop, so you can check it out. This and so much is available. So go to my Etsy shop, check it out. Check me out on YouTube. I'll be there later tonight making something beautiful, of course. And thanks for hanging out with me, guys. I truly, truly appreciate all the love that you guys have shown me. And I'll see you guys later. Thanks for kicking it with Katie. Have a great Monday evening, guys. Good night.